The average penis size is actually. Psychology-based education article. The average penis size is one of the most misunderstood topics in human psychology and sexual science. Social media, adult content, and locker room myths have severely distorted reality, creating unrealistic expectations for both men and women. In truth, scientific research paints a very different, and far more reassuring, picture. According to multiple large-scale medical studies across different countries, the average erect penis length is approximately 12.9 to 13.9 centimeters, 5.1 to 5.5 inches. The average flaccid length is about 8.5 to 9.5 centimeters, 3.3 to 3.7 inches. Girth usually averages around 11 to 12 centimeters, 4.3 to 4.7 inches when erect. These numbers come from thousands of clinical measurements, not self-reported guesses, which are often inflated. Psychologically, most men believe the average is much larger than it actually is. This is known as norm distortion, when repeated exposure to extreme examples, such as in adult films, shifts what the brain thinks is normal. As a result, many perfectly average men develop unnecessary anxiety, low self-esteem, and performance stress, despite being completely within healthy biological range. From a female sexual psychology perspective, size is far less important than arousal, emotional connection, and stimulation style. The majority of nerve endings responsible for female pleasure are located in the first few centimeters of the vaginal canal, not deep inside it. This means that extreme size offers no automatic advantage for pleasure. What truly matters is rhythm, attention, communication, and emotional comfort. Research also shows that confidence and emotional safety increase perceived pleasure far more than physical dimensions. When a woman feels relaxed, desired, and understood, her nervous system becomes more sensitive to touch, making pleasure stronger regardless of size. Conversely, anxiety, fear, or emotional distance can significantly reduce sensation even with ideal physical conditions. Culturally, penis size has been unfairly tied to masculinity and self-worth. This association is purely social, not biological. Masculinity is rooted in emotional stability, reliability, empathy, and self-confidence, not anatomy. When men internalize size myths, it can lead to chronic comparison, avoidance of intimacy, or even sexual dysfunction driven entirely by psychological pressure. Women, too, are influenced by these myths. Many grow up believing larger automatically means better, even without real-world experience. Once partnered, most quickly learn that emotional intimacy, foreplay, and responsiveness matter far more than measurement. In reality, the average penis is not small, disappointing, or inadequate, it is simply normal human biology. Pleasure is created by the brain, shaped by emotions, and enhanced by connection. When psychological safety and communication are present, average becomes more